Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, please. We're gonna do this video about toxic people, but it's not gonna be that long. And I just got off work, so sorry for the delay on the videos. I'll be quick to upload some new ones soon. Tomorrow, I know it's gonna be another one. It's a story time. This one is a story time, and it's another motivational video. It's about toxic people, and the first thing I want to touch on is how manipulative they can be. They always have a way of taking from you and making you feel like that they are maintaining and they were doing it all for you. They're particularly common in the workplace or your relationship, or how they won't never own their feelings. They'll act as though the feelings are yours. It's called projecting, as in projecting their feelings and thoughts onto you. For example, someone who is angry but won't take responsibility for it might accuse you of being angry with them. It may be as subtle as, "Are you okay with me?" or a bit more pointed, "Why are you angry at me?" or "You've been in a bad mood all day." Instead of just owning the fact that they the ones that walked in there with attitude for no reason. Remind me of somebody. They'll make you prove yourself to them, which you don't have to do that with nobody. Okay? They'll be in crisis, but they'll never ever share your joy. They'll be there in crisis, but never ever share your joy. As in, if you had a promotion, the money isn't great for the amount of work you're doing. Basically, it's always something negative. They can't ever just be happy for you. They always gotta say something negative, try to put you down, or try to make you feel bad because they doing something you not doing. But 9 times out of 10, if you don't be humble and if you don't appreciate it, it's gonna get took from you anyway. God can take it from you because he gave it to you. Appreciate what you have. Don't be negative. If somebody tell you something, be happy for them. Or like your mama always said, you ain't got nothing to say, don't say nothing at all. Just be like this. Keep your mouth closed. They'll leave the conversation unfinished, and it make you feel like you did something wrong, like you the reason why something happened is not. Sometimes it never really is. Or how they always bring up an irrelevant detail into a conversation. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but for some reason they keep bringing it up, and then you be like, okay, what you talking about? What you even say all that for? They ain't got nothing to do with nothing. And you be confused, like, what? And they'll make it about the way you're talking rather than what you're talking about. So they'll never pinpoint what you're talking about, but they're gonna always try to make it seem like you being disrespectful, but really you just being honest with them. That's always the number one toxic trait. Like, don't even waste your time with nobody like that. Go on about your business. They're always very judgmental. We all get it wrong sometimes, but toxic people will make sure you know it. They'll judge you, take a swipe at your self-esteem, suggest that you're less than because you made a mistake. We're all allowed to get it wrong now and then, but unless we're doing something that affects them, nobody has a right. Nobody has a right to stand in judgment, because only God can judge. So, I mean, I have my moments too sometimes, but nah, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and do the stuff that I see folks do. Or how I don't agree with how some females choose to make their money, because I choose to get a normal job instead of having sex or shaking my butt for it. Hey, that's you. That's how you make your money. That's how you make your money. But I'm not finna do all that extra stuff that other people do. They gotta make a post or say something negative about what other people got going on all the time, like, to me, it's not that deep. It's not you. It's not your life. You not doing that. Or how people judge females for doing this or that, having sex, giving head, having a certain amount of boyfriends. Look, that ain't you. That ain't your family member. That ain't your sister. That ain't your brother. It ain't your mama. It ain't your auntie. Ain't your granny. Ain't your great aunt. None of that. So I care. That's why every time when you was in school, it was the girl who got exposed. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I always said I felt bad for her, because now she got to live with it. Anybody who ever went through that, I feel bad for them. Because, I mean, a person shouldn't be that childish and judgmental to the point where they even had to go through that. So, see what I'm saying? It's their life, not yours. So why be judgmental and why care? See what I'm saying? Some people can't be pleased and some people won't be good for you. And many times that will have nothing to do with you. Sometimes you just have to face the fact. They're not pleased. They're not good for me. Move on. Sometimes the person just don't like you. You can't force somebody to like you. That's toxic too. Some people may have PTSD. There's nothing to play with, nothing to make fun of. People have PTSD from sexual abuse, relationships, after they have a baby, because a lot of people go through PTSD after they have a baby. And if you was a person who made fun of anybody who's been abused in any type of way or had PTSD, you just all around a toxic person. You just need to get help. Because this video is for people to notice things and to stay away. Because I know I haven't looked up this topic on YouTube, but I know I've never seen a lot of people say nothing about it or try to help anybody else with it. I know this whole page ain't full of comments. Sometimes you'll never know. You gotta stay away from toxic people though, for real, because they're not gonna do nothing, just bring a weight on your shoulders. Be negative all the time, bring your day down, can't never be happy with them. It's like you'll try to be joking and talk to them and they'll find a way to bring your whole self-esteem mood down and make you just feel bad. It's like, no. You just gotta part your ways and be positive. Hang around people that motivate you. People that you see you wanna be like something like that. Just good people, positive people. They always like to play the victim. They can never just be the suspect sometimes. They always gotta be a victim. And I mean, always. Especially if you're the type of person who just loves bad attention. That's not good. Because you're going to get bad outcomes from it. Self-absorbed. They can bring you down through the impassionate distance they maintain from the other people. You can usually tell when you're hanging around self-absorbed people because you start to feel completely alone. I don't think I've ever been with a self-absorbed person. Because I don't like hanging around too many people. Because you can't trust everybody. Very envious. Manipulator. We already spoke on that. And the demeanor. But I will see you next video. And be breezy. And remember, read Exodus chapter 15, verse 2.